These are some really good baby books that you can get. Of course, for the very youngest baby, they have these awesome cloth books. They come all wrapped. And of course they have like the tethering part, because you know all babies chew on their books, all of them. So I like these because they have a lot of fun things to play with too. And this one is about colors, so kind of will start to introduce them to colors already, which I always did when Kaylee was a baby. It's a really cute baby book. And then I would say they would probably go toward the touchy-feely books next. This was Kaylee's favorite book as a baby, and I think she still carries it around, just probably for nostalgia. I don't really know, but she loves this book. Not only are there really good quality things to touch and feel, they have really different kind of visual effects too. I think the story is really sweet too, if you get the one about fairies, but they even go as far as to put fur in and kind of a satiny type of a fabric. Some of it is rough, and I know she always had a lot of fun scrubbing it with her finger, and she would say that that one was rough, and then this mirror type one was really smooth. I also really like some other fabrics they have. This one is kind of more like a flannel. This one's more like a satin sheet. And then the one on the last page has this really pretty owl with furry wings. Everything's just really charming, I think, in this book. And the stories are great. They go through the different seasons, talking about what the fairies help do. Like they help the rain fall or they help the snow fall. Their newest line of touchy-feely books are the That's Not My series. They sent me the That's Not My dinosaur to show off, but they have a lot of different after the That's Not My. They have That's Not My Bear, That's Not My Duck, whatever you think your kid will love the most. But these also have really cool textures. It will go through a certain feature on each page. Like this one's too fuzzy, and this one has teeth that are too bumpy. Really has a lot of ridges. This one is too slippery, but it's really shiny, kind of the same as you saw in the fairies book. So these are really popular, and this is like Velcro. I think really little babies will get a kick out of using their sense of touch with these. So there's a whole lot of That's Not My books, and you can pick your favorite character. Then I think for kind of like development type of books, they have these really good finger trail books so the baby can follow and kind of see. This page is just finger trails. Each page does have a flap too. I kind of like that. But this one is only finger trails so they can follow. And as soon as it gets a little long, it gives them this groove to follow with their finger and see which trail leads to which puppy. And there's other things that are indented too. It's kind of cool to look through all of it. And there's also page cutouts and really thoughtful places. And like this one will have ridges for the ears, or you can follow the cat's tail based on this fuzzy velvet type of texture sticking out. I'm trying to show you the ridges of the velvet there. And they also have other subjects for finger trail books. I like the cat and dogs one, so I chose this one. And these are my favorite baby books. They also have one that's a cloth book, and it has a really long fabric stretchy cord kind of to stick on your stroller. So there's a lot of different fabric books too.